Hello, my name is Miguel, and today I'm gonna make for you pineapple chicken stew. It's pineapple chicken stew, pineapple chicken. So you're gonna need a tablespoon of dried parsley, a tablespoon of dried basil. Herbs are optional. A pound of chicken breast preferably, but any chicken is best. Medium-sized onion, a stalk of scallion, a spring of thyme. And we're gonna use a teaspoon to a tablespoon of salt. Pimento berry, a teaspoon of pimento berry, and scotch bonnet pepper, one scotch bonnet pepper cut in half, and three garlic cloves, and cooking oil, coconut oil preferably, for frying the chicken. And we're going to use some pineapple juice, and this is pineapple slices, but we're going to slice it in chunks. So we're gonna mix the pineapple juice with a little water to stew it down. Okay. First thing first. Get this out of the way. This is like, I wanna start with, this is like half and a quarter teaspoon. So 3/4 teaspoon of salt, sea salt. This is dried basil. Tablespoon. One tablespoon divided in two. Dried parsley. One table, half of it, half of it. And pimento berries, a teaspoon, half over here, Alright, I'm gonna rinse these off. Rinse these off. Alright, mash these. Mash it fine. Half over there, half over here. When I was younger and I used to love watching the cooking shows on cable channels and so forth, this is the first thing I admired. Cutting. So they'll put their fingers like this out of the way. See, like this. Like that. And the pepper, don't want plenty. Put it in, add one. Chicken time. Because I don't want dirty anything. Let's peel the skin off. We're going to rinse it, but we're going to dice it first. I want to dice it first. Then I'm going to rinse it. So clean it off. And dice. Bite to the chunks, say about an inch or inch and a half. And the wings, let's take off any extra feather you see. Cut the wings like this. If you want, you can cut the fin off, but you don't have to. We Jamaicans love bone. Love to chew on bones. So that's it. So just pour some white vinegar in it. Let's throw some water. We'll remember this. Oh, the box changed, you know. But that was fresh orange juice. You know, when we used to go to school, we used to get the fresh orange juice. Alright, show this up. Alright, so that's that. Alright, when that's complete, I took a piece of the skin and put in because I'm going to fry it in the oil. I wash my hands. I don't want just the salt. Keep the herbs back because I don't want to fry the herbs. And just marinate this. Just marinate this for like 6 minutes the most. If you don't, you don't have to. You didn't even have to do this, but I'm just doing it. This aside for later. Put to eat a frying pot, a Dutch pot, or frying pan for stewing. Put your stove's gauge on high. Alright, what we're going to do is say, alright, because I don't want my pineapple chicken to be white, I'm going to fry it so it have a little color. So then the end now it has a little color, it's not white. It's brown a little. So put this in, allow it to dry. Once it's dry, add oil. Put the stove's gauge on high, 8. Add oil. Add quarter cup. Because we're going to remove some of the oil in the end. You just want it just to fry the chicken. The chicken chunks. Just to say, you can do this two ways. You can do it by cutting the chicken in chunks, or you can just leave it like a chicken thigh or a chicken breast. Allow your pot to get hot, because the objective here, we're gonna fry it fast. Not necessarily cook it inside yet, because when it's stewing, it's gonna cook inside, but you just wanna get the browning on the outside. So you're gonna fry it fast, or burn it fast. If you have a piece of ginger, just clean off the dirt. Third section, you can keep the skin on. The skin is a good source of mineral. And cut it in two. And we're gonna, you see why I use a piece of ginger in almost all my meal. Number one, ginger. Whoops. Ginger is good for you. And ginger have a lot of mineral, vitamins, and a lot of good things that we don't really take every day. So if you can put a piece of ginger in your meal, the flavor, it wouldn't even interfere with the flavor. It just enhances it some more. So if you can put a piece of ginger in, put piece in. So alright, now peel this season. Just gonna peel this season off. This is the skin. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to help it to flavor the oil a little. So put the stove gauge on high, very high. Remember, we just want to fry it and brown it. Cut the ginger. Then you can put one in this and put this in season too. Just keep it on one side, don't turn it, just allow it to fry on one side. It's been a minute and a half so far, just let it stay. While we wait, let's check this out. Okay, the pineapple juice of this we're going to use. Alright, after 5 minutes, just kind of flip it. Chicken fat. I'm gonna throw this out. Chicken skin. Alright, so once you do that, let's let it flip it and let it stay on the other side. We're gonna get the pineapple juice ready for stewing. Add season 1. This is after 2 minutes. This is 7 minutes now. I want to add 2 cups. 1 cup of pineapple juice and 1 cup of water. So 2 cups of mixed pineapple juice. If you don't have enough, you can blend some of this and get the juice out. Or just take one of these and smash it. That's it. Now after 10 minutes in total, remove some of the oil. And then add 2 cups of pineapple juice. This is just, I just crush one. I just crush it up and put it in. This, the herbs from season 1 and the salt. Let's put this in. Alright. Cover it properly and put your stove's gauge on 4 and just leave it covered. You want to stew it. 4 for me is medium low. Alright, this is after 15 minutes stewing. Add season 2. The objective is to keep it covered. Just keep it covered. The 15 minutes ago was covered all the way. I didn't open it. First time I open it is when you seen it, just as me. With the stove's gauge still on medium low, 4 for me. Look at that. That's aluminum. Aluminum, huh? I never thought aluminum doesn't rust. It never rusts. Just cut these. You know what, I bought the slice, but if you can buy the chunks, it's better. Because this is a little bit soft. You just cut them in chunks. About 1/2 inch chunks. Alright, I'm going to put this aside for later. Alright, this is 100% pineapple juice. This is 8 ounces for 1 pound of chicken. But you can use twice. 8 ounces is good for the 1 pound of chicken. Alright, it's 18 minutes stewing. So I want to see if it's sticking. I don't want it to stick. Remove the time stick. Turn your stove's gauge on low, almost off low. We're gonna just slow cook it now. Almost off. Just to recap, we fried the chicken chunks 5 minutes on each side, so that's 10 minutes. Then we add the pineapple juice with a little water, and then we stew that down with the flame, the stove's gauge on medium low for 20 minutes. Then we turn it down on very, very low. Now it's simmering for 8 minutes. So that's 28 minutes in all since it's been simmering. So that's 30 minutes now. So turn the stove up on 4. We're going to thicken the gravy now. Just let it boil. I use 1 cup and 3/4 cup, 1 3/4 cup of pineapple juice and 1/4 cup of water. That's 33 minutes. I'm gonna let it go for the 35 minutes and then finish. And once it's finished now, you just add the pineapple on top and you finish. Alright, that's good. Once it starts to stick, that's a sign to say the gravy is thick enough. So just add your pineapple. Just let it stay. Pineapple chicken. That's pineapple chicken. That's all I cook pineapple chicken.